All right, guys, we are back with another vlog. Kat, what do you think? What are we doing today?
We are going to the FIFA Fan Festival because we are just so excited about the World Cup and nobody parties it up like Miami. So we are at Bayfront Park where this is running through to the end of the World Cup series, so July 5th, and it's free, family friendly, and the DJs will be there, so again, fun family experience on a Father's Day, and since it's free, I bet a lot of fathers are bringing their families.
Yes. And so here's a hack. We're actually going to swing by the Freedom Tower that we went last time because as we're walking, make sure we don't get run over in Miami. You actually get free parking if you're visiting the Freedom Tower. So we're going to say hi to the Freedom Tower and then make our way across the street to Bayfront Park over here. So we're sunny downtown Miami. Look at that. That's a giant Waymo. We almost got run over by the Waymo last time. This one's a SUV Waymo. Waymo XL. So we have a treat for you today. We are at the FIFA Fan Fest. Here it's Father's Day. We just had a breakfast with my dad, which was super awesome. We're getting ready to have a dinner later, but we snuck out to
Happy Father's Day.
See a little bit of what the Fan Fest is all about. So we just walked in through that line. It's actually, they said they've had up to like 30,000 people, but basically on the first day
alone, 30,000.
So whenever there's a game on, it opens an hour before and it stays till the last game. But basically they have a watch party here. Isn't that cool?
That's the way
and
to
so
party
we walked in.
style.
We walked in. I'm going to pan you around so you see a little bit about what we got here. But basically, you see you got the giant tree on the ball overlooking the Fan Fest, which is here at Bayfront Park. It's an amphitheater where they do ultra. It's right next to Bayfront to Bayside, which is like the tourist kind of the tourist trap if we're honest. But over there you see the flamingos. That's kind of like the mascot for the Miami games. And as we were walking in, they basically had to get us to take the labels off the water. Christian, why don't you show them? Christian took it off because they protect their sponsors. Even like the stadium here is the Hard Rock Stadium. They actually covered the signs. Last time we were in Miami a few weeks ago, they were covering the signs. So
we appreciate that for the copyright, I suppose, so we don't get flagged.
Yeah.
But not that many people are going to be zeroing in on our water bottles for the day. But yeah, respect.
It's crazy. It's kind of.
It comes down to the money. Right?
Yeah,
the money.
but you gotta have water. I mean, it's like 100 degrees out. You see sweat pouring out.
Right now.
So, well, guys, we're gonna
advisories, and it's Miami, but we all still coming out to party. And the beautiful thing is that they're going to be live. This is interactive, so they've had soccer camps for kids earlier this week, hosted by University of Miami, which they are a key sponsor. Very, very cool. I had hundreds of kids out to be involved in that, and then other interactive exhibitions. And then, of course, you've got all of the large screens throughout the campus here so that people can come and watch and cheer on their favorite team in the party city. And again, since a lot of these matches are starting at noon today, all the agua necesita, because it's a heat advisory out in here. But thankful for that Miami breeze. And you can't get a prettier background than today. Check out these gorgeous mimosa trees, beautiful blooms. The best kind of day to celebrate the world's game. And there's so much love and unity going on. I read somewhere that this is the most attended and marketed World Cup to date. So there's no better city to help host such an ambitious message than beautiful Miami with its beautiful cultures and diversity here. Absolutely love it. Much love for the 305 guys in Miami-Dade. Hey, big shout out to anybody who is from Miami or the area around. Please drop a little flamingo emoji in the comments.
Oh yeah, we gotta have that.
If you are 305, baby.
That's right. And Kat, this is pretty cool. And it's hot today. It just opened up, so fans are starting to come in. But they mentioned that we asked the gentleman, the security guards, who had the most fans so far, and they said Colombia. And who else? They said they said Brazil had some as well. So we're expecting a lot.
It makes sense here. It makes sense. And the first day of the fan festival, they had 30,000 in attendance.
Wow, that's a lot.
And it's just, you know, like a free experience. We're not even hosting like live games here. But that just tells you everybody wants to come out and support. There's so much love and hype, support for this beautiful game in Miami.
So we're going to go check it out. There's a bunch of interactive things. That was the area where they had the amphitheater, the actual game, which Spain is playing right now against Saudi Arabia. But we're going to kind of check it out. So we'll put it on. We're going to pop it back up.
Who is your favorite team? Who are you pulling for?
Well, we're definitely playing for USA.
And?
Absolutely. And then, of course, we're big Messi fans, right?
Messi, yeah.
So we're pulling for Argentina. And then, of course, Spain, because we actually this morning we were having breakfast and we were getting a little lowdown on our family history from my side. And I didn't realize that both my mom and my dad's side, that our great great grandfather was from Spain. So
cool.
Literally, it was just my grandfather on both sides were the first generation in Spain, then in Cuba, then my parents, and then me and my brother were the first generation here. So it's kind of interesting.
Go España.
Go, yeah. So Spain, on both sides. And actually, they both said they were from the same part of Spain, the same province, Asturias. So we're gonna have to go check that out on a future vlog.
Oh, let's do that. I'm also pulling for the team in kilts.
That's
wool
right.
Kilts. I'm Scottish.
They play in Miami in Wednesday.
Wow, we're representing fully both sides of our family, so it's going to be kind of a house divided on Wednesday. And then, of course, our beloved Portugal here, which I'm donning their jersey with number 7 on the back. Oh, Ronaldo.
Our uncle just came back from a trip to Spain and Portugal, and he got that Ronaldo jersey. And guess what? This is pretty here. Let's just kind of camp right here. He was saying there's a lot of Scottish descent in the area of Spain that he was visiting, which is kind of fun to
really
full
cool.
circle. So, guys, let me pan over. Let me pan over. This is crazy. Look at this. Here's another screen. It's got more shade. Maybe that's why everybody's here. But here's the fan fest. You're seeing a lot of Spaniard jerseys. And I say we keep walking this way, and then we'll kind of make our way around. Yeah,
stick to the shadows.
But that's right. It is hot.
Bottle of water and finding shade as you go.
Oh man, did they just score? Oh wow. So we have Spain scoring first. Let's see the replay over here. Let's see the replay over here. So you see, look at that. Pretty awesome. And you got this young superstar, Lamine Yamal, that scored. So pretty awesome to see that.
Get used to hearing this. Lamine Yamal has scored in the World Cup.
Wow, it's his first goal in the World Cup ever. Wow.
He delivers on the biggest.
Look at that.
Wonderful transition. Al-Amri steps and he just leaves it thinking the line is there. But
Look at that.
He's dropped. Now this is a wonderful ball played across.
Boom.
And Lamine
Go.
sails out to get to the back post.
Pretty awesome. Have the first score of the day here. So we got to catch that while we were here. So, Kat, what'd you think? And it was Lamine. Christian, what'd you think? He's like, you got this, you can do better? All right, guys, so let's give you a little bit more of the sights and sounds here. We are here at Soccer Darts, and Christian's getting ready to go. Go for it, Christian. Whoa, all right. Our new friend Emmanuel did pretty good. All right, Christian, go for it. Yeah. Can I film him from here?
It's closer from the outside.
Okay. All right, I'm going to come in from there. Nice meeting you guys. All right, here's Christian getting ready to do his FIFA World Cup debut. And he's getting himself ready. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's go. Wow, Christian. Go, get ready. He's getting ready. He likes the mid distance. He doesn't like close. He wants to do something. He's ready. All right, Christian, here's shot number 2. Whoa, let's go. Okay, you got one more. These are like special fluffy balls. Whoa, let's go. Great job. All right, well, we're gonna keep going. We got more of the Fan Fest going. Let's get ready to walk around. Kat, why don't you lead us out here? Christian, great job. Bump here, good job. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Kat. Yeah, we're gonna get ready.
Go down to the fan zone.
So this, and everybody's getting ready. I think this is the line to get in. What? The line to get into the store, the official FIFA store. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Where do we get look at that, the line goes all the way over there just to get into the store. Pretty amazing. But I think they got some only types of merch that you can only get here. Sorry. And then here is the fan workshop. Christian, you guys want to do some work of art? Over here?
Huh?
You want to do a little bit of work of art? No? What do we got over here? We got the Home Depot.
No.
We get to use the power tools over here. Oh, how cool. So you get to juggle with Beckham. That is so cool. And it counts it. Whoa. There we go. Yes. Here, Kat, can you grab a fan? Grab a couple fans for us? Thank you so much. How's been your experience so far?
It's been good, just very hot, but the people are great, the atmosphere is great. But if you have a neck fan, you're chilling.
There we go.
Gotta double up next time, because I have had to do that before. But thank you for the fans.
Yes, let's go.
For all the fans.
All right. Hey, we got to do this juggling thing. Where's the line for this juggling thing? This is so cool. So we get to juggle. Look at this. You get to juggle with David Beckham. So you're going to see David Beckham come in. Look at this. And he's going to kick the ball up. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. What? Look. What? Oh, they didn't know. He's going to break the machine. He's so good. Wow. Awesome job, man. Let's go. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
That's very impressive.
Yes.
Like in my wildest dreams, I'd be able to do that.
Wow. Let's go.
What is that called? Like
Juggling.
juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so let's head on in this direction into the fan zone. Oh yeah.
Wow,
We're gonna
look at
head
all
to
this
the.
that they got. We're missing a lot over here. Look at all this.
Oh, this is the fan zone.
The fan zone. You got the Coke
It's gonna get crazy.
fan zone over here. What are they doing over here? Oh, they're giving out flags. Let's get in there. We're gonna get in line for this. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna grab a for that. All right, guys. So this is cool. We're in the Coca-Cola Fan Fest, and Kat, tell us a little bit about what they're giving away.
Okay, so you had to sign up, and this is through the sponsor Coca-Cola. So really cool swag. You've got like the official Coca-Cola sponsor FIFA flag, all the rage, and then you've got Belgium to choose from. And then you have two other options, which our two kids are modeling for us, which are like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a do-rag.
Yeah, well, like cool rags, cool headband.
Okay, there you go. It's, yeah, very smart because they give it to you chilled. So you're wrapping it around yourself to cool down. But I love the swag. Yep. Thank you, Coca-Cola.
That's right. So
we're here at Bayfront Park. We got the whole fam jam. Happy Father's Day, everybody. And right behind us is probably one of the best selfie stations there is. You can stand in front of a giant official World Cup 2026 FIFA soccer ball. This is the official design for the 2026 FIFA soccer ball. Oh, but behind us you have some other options.
walk this way.
There it is.
Those are all the World Cup balls from past World Cups. So it's pretty amazing. And let's see if Christian knows these by heart. Christian, come over here. Which is this one? There's a famous one over here. There's a famous one over here that we're getting ready to walk to. Christian, here, what ball is that one over there that I'm pointing at?
You know it.
Yeah, but I want you to say it. Which one is that?
Man, I don't know. You know it.
You know which one it is. What ball is this?
I don't know. The Javelin.
The Jabulani. This is the famous Jabulani. So this ball, Christian, why is the Jabulani so famous?
Because it's famous.
It's famous because they hated the fact that it supposedly was made of like almost like very little pieces, and it did like a knuckleball, and so it was hard to predict. So pretty awesome that you got all this. And let me tell you, this turf is hot.
Yeah, a little bit, but thankfully Coca-Cola is the sponsor today and keeping us all alive in spirits, nice and bright for this FIFA Fan Festival day, because it really has just begun and the party's only going to ramp up later. We've got DJs stacked up and all the interactive experiences. Of course, you can't get a better view than the one right here at Bayfront Park in Miami. Look at that view.
Look at that view. This is, I'll turn it around so you guys can see. This is where all the cruise ships leave. There's a Carnival. All the way down there's Royal Caribbean, MSC. Look at that. Pretty amazing.
Love you, 305.
Let's go. And then look at that. All the balls from all the World Cups. And then everybody's hanging here. There's a line out the wazoo to get into that store. But this is cool. Look at that. Everywhere you go. And they got the big screens everywhere. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up from here. Hey, if you're near Miami and we still got a couple weeks more to go, goes through basically, I think, the end of the World Cup, which is, I think, almost the middle of July. So, guys, get out here. It's worth the wait, worth the heat. We're going to go try to find some shade. So, till next time, you know, this is your daily hope. Remember, only way to find hope is to walk with Jesus. Amen.